Ocean, I got hit by a car when I was 8 years old, and while unconscious, I had an interaction with God, and He showed me a lot of unconditional love. What I believe is that there's no such thing as a soulmate, and God didn't create one specific girl for one specific man. No, the way I look at it and what people have told me before, and this is what I believe, He just created a lot of men and a lot of women, and you choose who you want to be with. Yes, I've heard stories that there were stories in the Bible. God was telling men, look, go after her as a wife, but doesn't mean He created her. He didn't create her specifically for you, which means any other man. He created her for any other man to marry her if that marriage doesn't work out between you and her. But at the specific time, that was God's will for you to marry her at that specific time. It doesn't mean it was God's will for you to be with that woman for life. Like, He can be like, yeah, marry her. You're going to be married to her for 6 years because I need you married to her to give her a son. But, eventually somebody else is going to marry. But, well, it's probably not going to be like that either because it was never God's will for us to get divorced, which Jesus says in the Bible. But the example I'm trying to make is that God sends men out. You have to choose your wife. Choose whatever woman you want. It's not no soulmate like, oh, this is the woman I wanted for you. This is the woman I wanted for you. Sometimes it can be, anything is possible through God. It might be like that. I'm just giving you as an example that He just created us as His sons, and then He created all His daughters, and then we go out freely and choose whichever one we please to. That's You just gotta look at the K Camp Money Babe video. I don't believe anybody is everybody. All the girls live freely and party and live their life, and all the men live freely and party and live their life. That's the power of Jehovah.